Hi, welcome to today's Talk of the Town. I'm Sandy Benson. John Ontal, marketing guru of nichemarketmedia.net, a WHHI-TV news partner, stops by this month to tell businesses how to automate their marketing for maximum exposure. John, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Glad to have you.
Thank you.
So first off, can you recommend some of your favorite marketing tools and why you like them?
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, and this changes, and you know, that's the whole digital marketing environment is not a set it and forget it, and you know, it's often changing. And so there's two tools that I have found, and I've measured them, so that's why I know they've worked well for me. And one is an older tool, and it's a posting tool for your social media, and it's called Buffer.
Okay.
Not sure if you've heard of that one.
No.
It's just Buffer app is what it is, and I use that in combination with something called Q.
Okay.
Just like you queue it up.
Okay.
And it's spelled strange, a little different. QUU.co.
Okay.
And what they do there, it's really, really neat, is there's all this information and then they curate it for you. So if you can pick a topic that you want to post about.
Okay.
And then you can add that and schedule it into Buffer and it automatically goes out.
Foreign to me. So,
right.
So,
Gotcha.
So,
I can expand on that.
yeah, expand on that a little bit.
And so what I wanted to do was I wanted to see if it would hurt me if I was posting, because I'll post stuff that maybe people that are competitive with me.
Okay.
But people that are in my or following me on different social media.
Okay.
That may be useful information to them.
Okay.
So I'm okay with if I'm telling somebody else, like if they have something that's similar to what I do, I can post it, it'll have their name, and now I have a connection.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
So what I found in that for digital marketing, between LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter, I'm like, which is the best for me? You know, where am I getting the most bang for my buck, the most return on my time?
Right.
And it's Twitter. Of those three, it's Twitter.
Now that's surprising.
It is. It is. And now that's for mine.
Right.
That's for mine because.
So every business may show different results.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's kind of that's kind of what this is about. So, but I didn't know.
Okay.
You know, but for me, what it is because, you know, if you post something that's maybe a competitor or an offshoot of what you do. So like if you have one niche, but there's something similar.
Right.
That you could post about and you post their name, next thing you know, they like you, and next thing you know, they're retweeting your stuff.
Interesting.
And I've gotten like people with way larger followings than me, that I would call influencers on a much larger scale than my small business. They reach out and follow me because of this.
Isn't that great?
It's really cool, you know.
Yeah, and you can track that.
Totally.
Yeah.
I mean, like I get like 30 people a day are reaching out to me to become my friend or on Twitter, and then and I don't get I'm posting different times, and on Facebook and LinkedIn, and LinkedIn gets a little bit, but Facebook is my smallest.
Okay.
But you know, I've got much more on LinkedIn and Twitter, but Twitter for digital marketing has been that's like my wheelhouse, which I didn't even know.
Right. Wow.
So it's pretty interesting.
That is very interesting.
Yeah.
So we have some tools. How do we get maximum exposure from those tools?
Okay. And so here's another neat thing you can do. There's one of them. It's a tool. It's called Raven URL Builder.
Okay.
That's free, and Buffer's free, and also Q has a free version.
Okay.
So the neat thing about the Raven URL Builder. So like, let's say that you wanted to post a link to your website on social media.
Okay.
Okay. Sometimes when you go back to your Google Analytics, you'll have this traffic and you don't know where it comes from.
Okay.
So what you can do is you put your link into this called Raven URL Builder, and you can add a few things to it to make sure you know exactly where that comes from, and then put that into Facebook or Twitter, and then you absolutely know where it came from.
All right, and then you're able to discover where the leads are coming from or where the clicks are coming from.
Yeah, and what you want to do is you want to test the traffic before and then after.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, if and a lot of people are like, hey, look, I've got this budget for this, let's do some Facebook ads, let's do this, but unless you're measuring it, you're not going to know.
Absolutely.
And you don't want to waste your money, so if it's something
or your time.
Or your time. That's right.
And if people don't want to do this themselves, they just need to call John Ontal, nichemarketmedia.net, and you'll help them out.
That's right. Thank
John,
you.
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.